So very good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. So what we are discussing in the last class?
Features of Java, role, William Gary.
Yeah. So we have discussed like in the first class we have discussed what is Java. Like what is Java, guys? What is Java?
It is a programming
General
language
programming
and
language.
a platform and technology.
It is called as programming language, platform, and technology. Right? అందుకే overreaction చేస్తున్నావు. అక్కడ 500 పోయి పెట్టుకొని నిండిపో 500 పెట్టుకొని నిండిపో
Yes, sir.
ల్యాప్టాప్ 500 పెట్టుకొని నిండిపో ఏదో ఒకటి చెయ్యి నిన్నావా ముందటి అన్నీ అయిపోయినాయి అనేవి ప్రాక్టీస్ కూడా అయిపోయిందా ఏం మాట్లాడతావు కాకపోతే okay. So Java is a programming language, platform, and technology. So why it is called as platform, guys? Why it is called as platform?
It can run in any OS, sir.
It can run in any OS, and the other reason is it provides development environment, right? It provides once we install JDK, development environment will also come. Along with execution environment, development environment will also come. So because of that reason, it is also called as platform. Why it is called as technology?
We can develop web application.
Yes, we can develop internet applications or web applications using that. So it is called as technology. So, so can you remember the major differences between C++ and Java, guys? Any five differences?
Execution in Java.
Pointers,
Yeah, pointers, execution. The
Platform dependency,
yeah, platform dependence. Yeah, platform
compilation,
multi-threading,
multi-threading. Okay,
memory management,
memory management. Good.
and multi-threading. That's it, sir.
Okay. So memory management in C++ is who will control that memory management in C++?
Manually done, sir.
Yeah, manually,
It's
like
manually
programmer will
done.
manage,
Like
right?
programmer has to take care of memory, right?
Yeah, programmer has to take care of that, right? But in Java, it is system control.
System control.
It is system control. So, can you remember the features of Java yesterday that we have discussed in the second class?
It's
Features of
simple,
Java.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Robust, architectural, neutral, dynamic.
Yeah,
Etc. Simple,
Portable,
secure,
portable, platform independent, secure, simple.
object oriented, multi-threaded, especially multi-threaded,
Yeah, multi-threaded, object-oriented,
architecture neutral.
architectural neutral. What is meant by architectural neutral, guys?
Sir, like if for
Yeah.
int for in C, for int it will use the 2 bytes for 32 bit, and for 64 bit it will use the same. When
4
it
bytes,
comes to the
right?
Java,
Yeah.
for both 32 and 64 bit, it will use the 4 bytes of memory.
Okay, good, good.
Java doesn't support implementation based features. That's actually called architectural.
Okay, implementation features. It doesn't depend upon any implementation like architectural features. Okay. And so how it is secure, guys? How Java is secure?
It doesn't have pointers.
Say like how Java is secure?
Sir, it doesn't have pointers, and it runs under sandbox, right? Virtual machine sandbox.
Okay.
And Java language provides securities by default only, right?
Security, yeah, security by packages like by libraries itself, and it runs under virtual sandbox, and it doesn't support pointers,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
We can also gain some explicit security by SSL, etc. using Java.
Okay, exception handling also, yeah. Okay, guys. Hey, పోతే పోలేకపోతే ఉంటూ ఉండ ఓవర్ యాక్షన్ చేయకుండా ఇంకా అదే ఆలోచించుకుంటుంటావా రోజు మొత్తం రోజు మొత్తం అదే ఆలోచించుకుంటుంటావా నీ తోట క్లాస్ వింటున్నారు చెప్తున్నారు ఆన్సర్లు ఇది వింటలేవా ఇడా ఆ, నీకు వచ్చు చెప్పు ఫీచర్ చెప్పు. నువ్వు దీనికి చెప్పు మరి, నీకు వచ్చి ఉంటే దా మరి ఇలా జాయిన్ అయ్యి చెప్దు దాన్ని తోటలతో పాటు నీకు వచ్చి ఉంటే. వాళ్ళకి చెప్పు కాదు, ఇలా జాయిన్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళతో పాటు నువ్వు కూడా చెప్పు, ఏం కాదు, ఎవరేమన్నా.
Hello. Hello.
హలో.
Hello, Roshit.
యా యా చెప్పండి.
Hello.
యా యా ఐమ్ హియర్. హలో.
Hello.
యా యా
Start చేయండి class.
యా స్టార్ట్ చేశానండి, లైక్ అప్పుడే, లైక్ మ్యూట్ చేశాను. సో లైక్ వాట్ ఈస్ జేడికే గైస్?
Java
Java
development.
development
Java
kits.
development kit, right? So what it does, what is the like
It provides a development environment along with execution.
it
It's a
provides,
software actually.
yeah, it's a software which provides a development environment along with execution environment.
Yeah.
So what is JVM?
Java virtual.
Virtual machine.
What it does?
It converts. Sorry.
It actually has an interpreter and a just-in-time compilation technique so that we can look at the runtime environment.
Okay. So it has like JIT compiler along with interpreter, right? Like what is meant by interpreter, guys?
It transfers the bytecode into the native code.
No, like what is the meaning of interpreter? It translates line by line. It executes
Okay,
line by
it
line.
translates line. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So what is JIT, guys?
Just in time compiler.
Just-in-time
So what
compiler.
is the use of it?
It increases the performance of the system.
Yeah, how it increases the performance of execution? Like it reduces the number of lines along with spaces, everything, and it will increase the performance of execution, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So still what we have discussed yesterday, like how to write main method, guys, in Java?
A public static void main.
Yes, public static void main inside parameters like string args, right? That is a standard thing. Okay. So yeah, guys. So today we are going to discuss like hello world is done, and like yesterday, like hello world is done, features is done, and JDK, JRE, JVM is done, right? So today we are going to discuss data types and type conversions. We are going to finish data types today. Like we'll cover like basic concepts, like these are the constructs of Java language. So we'll cover all these constructs and we'll go jump into oops from next week. So that, yeah. So let me share my screen, and so do you have any idea on data type, guys? Do you
So,
have
like
any?
in simple words, we can say that it determines the what value is holding the variable. Like
Yes, like means the type of data that we are putting in the variable, we are going to represent it. So that is nothing but data type. So all I've installed JDK, right? All I've installed JDK and Eclipse in your
Yes, sir.
systems. Yes, anyone facing any issue?
no, sir.
Okay. Okay. So data type. What is a data type? So a data type is that which determines what value a variable can hold. What value? Usually we call it as literal in Java. So what the value variable can hold and what are the operations that we can perform on the variables. So it determines that what value a variable can hold. Hey, పేరేంటి కూర్చాడి ఎందుకు పెట్టావే? రోషిత్ రావు ఉంది కదా అది, అవసరం లేదు ఉంచుకో అట్లా, అది రోషిత్ రావు ఉందిలే. కాదు, నువ్వు ఇయర్ ఫోన్స్ పెట్టుకో. అట్లనే ఆగు నాకు వాయిస్ కదా. Okay, so data type is nothing but which value variable can hold and what are the operations that can be performed on the variables, right? So which value variable can hold, like it will determine, like it will show what we are showing it to the compiler before compiling that program. Like by the compiler we are telling it to the compiler that this variable is holding this value before itself. So we are declaring it before itself. So that is nothing but your data type. Got it, guys? Like what are the operations that can be performed on the variables also? Like if you are performing add operation, it will return some result. And before only I'm telling it to the variable, like I'm telling it to the compiler. If that is not happening, it will give me some error. So before only I'm determining what type of data I'm putting it in the variable. So that is nothing but the data type. That is nothing but the data type. In C, in every language, the data types are there. Data types are there. It will determine the type of data we put it in the memory. Type of data that we are putting it on the memory. Okay, clear, guys? What is data type? Clear?
Yes, sir.
It determines like what type of data we are putting it on the memory. Like in the memory we usually construct variables and we'll put that data into that. So it determines like what type of data or which type of data to represent it to the memory or to represent it to the compiler, where we are representing it like using data types. So in Java, the data types are divided into two categories, guys. Like primitive data types, reference data types. Primitive data types, reference data types. Primitive data types. What are primitive data types now? So primitive data types are also called as predefined data types, guys. Predefined data types means these data types are defined by the language itself, Java language itself. Like in Java, while preparing, like while constructing Java language itself, these data types are represented. So these data types are given. So these are called as predefined data types. Got it? So these primitive data types are called as predefined data types, which are defined by the language itself. So there are 8 primitive data types are there in Java, guys. There are 8 primitive data types are there. There are actually 8 primitive data types, and these are defined by the keywords. They are like these are all keywords. Like I will tell you what are those keywords also. Keywords are nothing but special words, guys, which we cannot use. Like they will have a special meaning. Like a byte is there that will have a special meaning in Java language. We cannot use always like a variable name or like identifier. We cannot use it like a method name or class name. I cannot use it. Those variable, those special keywords, those special meanings. They have special meanings in the language. They have special meanings in the language. So we cannot use it for other purposes in the language. So they are named by these data types are also named by keywords. There are specific keywords are there, like around 51 or 52 keywords are there. So those keywords are special meanings. They have special meanings. We'll also discuss that keywords concept someday. So tomorrow we'll discuss. But just see, these are also all keywords. Like there are 8 primitive data types are there. 8 primitive data types are there. What are those? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. These were 8 primitive data types, guys. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Remember in this format only, guys. Remember in this format only. Okay? It will be easy for you when you remember in this format itself. Like byte, short, int, long, float, in this order only. In this order only you remember. Because it will be easy for you like when you remember in this order. Like byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Okay? Clear? These are 8 primitive data types. 8 primitive data types. And these are named by keywords itself. Okay, guys. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let me go with now reference data types. Reference data types are also called as user-defined data types, guys. They are defined by the user. We can also declare it like the programmer also can declare it. Not a problem. So these are called as they are not predefined. They are not defined by the language. They are defined by us. They are defined by the programmers. So these are also called as reference data types. Reference data types. So these data types are not defined by the language. These data types are not defined by the language. They are defined by the user or programmer. They are defined by the user or programmer. They are defined by user or programmer. So what are those data types? Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. So these are some of the known referential data types. We can also declare other data types also. So arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. I will tell you like while going forward, while discussing hoops, I will tell you like how we can declare these referential data types also. Okay. So these are nothing but referential data types and primitive data types. Got it? So referential data types are nothing but arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. So what are primitive data types, guys? Primitive data types are also called as predefined data types. They are defined by the language itself. So how many types are there? 8 types are there. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Okay. These were 8 primitive data types. Remember in this order only. Like byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Differential data types are user defined data types. Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. They are not defined by the language. They are defined by the user or programmer. Clear until this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone in the class.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So, and I will now go very depth about it, like data types. Okay. So primitive data types, like this byte short is there, no guys. Byte short int long. These are all integer only, like integer only, but based on the sizes, based on their ranges, we have divided it. That's it. These are all integers only. These are used for integer formats only. Like integer values only, these are used like byte short int long. But based on the ranges, based on their memory occupancy or like sizes, we are dividing it. That's it. We are dividing it. Say byte occupies 1 byte, guys. Byte occupies 1 byte, where its range is minus 128 to 127. So in this range only, like byte will come. Like byte values can be put in this range only, minus 128 to 127. Whereas short, it occupies 2 bytes, where it ranges 32,768 to 32,767, minus 32,768 to 32,767. So it occupies 2 bytes. Short occupies 2 bytes. Int, it occupies 4 bytes. So this is the range, like 2 lakhs, 140. This is there, no? This is the range. So long, highest range, like it occupies 8 bytes. Along with we usually determine the like memory in bytes, guys. Like 1 byte is called 8 bits, right? So like that we usually determine the memory in bytes. So these are byte occupies 1 byte, short occupies 2 bytes, int occupies 4 bytes, long occupies 8 bytes. Whereas the ranges are like this. When my value is in this range, I can use this byte as a data type. When my value is in this range, I can use short as data type. When my value is in this range, I can use int. Like that, based on the ranges, we are going to determine the data type. Like these are all for integer values only. Okay, byte, short, int, long. Okay, clear until this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, float and double, guys. Float and double. These are used for decimal values. Like decimal will be there, no, right? Like point. Like in mass, decimal will be there. Like 0.2 or like this point. Like afterwards point. Like this. So this float and double are used for those decimal values. Decimal values. So it like float occupies 4 bytes. Based on the ranges. Based on the ranges, we divide it again. Like float and double. So see, after point, if I put 6 to 7 significant decimal digits, only 6 to 7. after point, like after this point, if I count the digits, if I put only 6 to 7 significant digits, like 6 to 7 digits only, I will use float. I will use float. If I use more than more than that 7 up to 15, up to 15 after point, then I will use double. Got it? After point, if I'm going to use 7 digits only maximum, then I will use float, which occupies 4 bytes. But if I use double after point, if I'm going to use 15 digits, then I'm going to use double, which occupies 8 bytes. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So byte short into long is for integer values. Float and decimal is for decimal values. Whereas char is for characters case. Like only one character at a time we can store. Only one character, like A to Z, only one character I can store it in the char data type. So it occupies 2 bytes. Like it's unsigned, we'll say. Like unsigned means like ASCII values. Like for A, B, C, there will be ASCII value right now, guys. So ASCII values will be stored in the background. So it occupies 2 bytes. Char occupies 2 bytes. Only one character I can store at one time in one variable. That is character. Next is boolean, either true or false we can store, but its size is undefined, guys. Like its size is not precisely defined by the language itself. We do not know what is its size. Okay, so this is the range and size of the all these data types. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let me go with now the next concept for the day, that is type conversions or number conversions. Type conversions or number conversions. So what is type conversion? What is type conversion? So sometimes, guys, sometimes we wanted to convert like short to byte. We wanted to convert short to byte, or into to byte, or long to byte, or short to long, or into to long. Like that, sometimes I need in the programming, I need to convert. I need to convert from one data type to another data type. Sometimes I will be converting float to int also, float to int also, or into to float also. Like that, I am going to convert in my programming, in my business logic, where I'm going to write the code, where I'm going to develop the application. Sometimes I require of converting from one data type to another data type. That variable only, once it is declared with int, I will convert that same variable into double also sometimes. Like that. So what will happen, like this is like converting from one data type to another data type here. Right? So this is nothing but type conversion. Okay, what is type conversion? Converting from one data type to another data type is called as type conversion. Converting from one data type to another data type is called as type conversion. So either we convert byte to int, or float to double, or long to float, anything. Like all these primitive data types, once they are converted from one type to another type, primitive types only we can convert, guys. One more thing, only primitive types I can convert, but reference data types I cannot convert. Only primitive data types I can convert from one data type to another data type. Got it? This is called as type conversion. Converting from one data type to another data type is called as type conversion. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So there are 8 data types are there. 8 primitive data types are there. Means if I leave it one and I convert into 7 other types. If I leave this like byte to 7 other types, like how many conversions will come, guys, total? Like see. Like if I convert this byte to short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean, seven types, right? 7 types. Again, this short to again 7 types, like short to byte, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Then again int, byte, short, long, float, double, char, boolean. Means 1 into 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Since 8 were there. So 8 into 7 means 56 conversions will come total. Total 56 conversions will come. Okay. So if I convert one type into other types, 7 7 7 7, like 8 times I will write 7 7 times. Then 56 conversions will come total. Okay, out of this 56 conversions, I cannot convert boolean to other types and other types to boolean. I cannot convert boolean to other types and other types to boolean. It is not possible. Means it is true or false. No guys, how can I convert from one type to another type? How can I represent it in decimal or integer? You only say, or in character. So I cannot convert boolean to other types and other types to boolean. Got it? So means how many conversions are I can minus from 56? How many conversions I can minus from 56?
14.
Yeah, 14 conversions. So 7 7 forward and 7 backward. So 14 conversions I can minus. So boolean to other types 7, other types to boolean 7 again. So not valid. Those 14 conversions are not valid. So means how many conversions are left still? 42 conversions. Out of these 42 conversions, all are valid only, guys. Out of these 42 conversions, all are valid only. So in these 42 conversions also, we are dividing it. Like some are done by system, some need to be done by programmer. Some conversions need to be done by system, some automatically. Some conversions need to be done by taken care by programmer explicitly. So like this we are dividing in this 42 also. So what are those system conversions, what are those programmer conversions, I will discuss with you now. Okay, so these 14 conversions, boolean cannot be converted into other type and another type cannot be converted into boolean. So 14 conversions are minus. So 42 conversions are there. In these 42 conversions, 19 conversions are done by system implicitly, guys. 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Means system will do automatically. We need not to worry. We need not to worry. System will do automatically. So this like this system implicitly does know, guys. Those conversions are called as widening conversions. Widening conversions. So see, like these are called as like 19 conversions are called as widening conversions. So what are those widening conversions? What were they? So see here, guys, like byte, you go straight, like you leave byte, you leave boolean, you go straight until double. Like see, byte to short, int, long, float, double. Except char, you leave char and boolean. So byte can be converted into short, int, long, float, double by system itself. So 5 came. Now 5 came, right? So short, int, long, float, double. So 5 conversions. Then short to leave that byte, go straight only. Leave this char and boolean also, go straight only in this order. So short to int, long, float, double. 4 conversions. Next, int into 2, long, float, double. 3 conversions. Next, long, float, double. 2 conversions. Next, float to double. 1 conversion. 1 conversion. Next, you left to char, no guys. You start from int. Like char to int, long, float, double. 4 conversions. So these 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. We need not to worry about it. It will only do it. If I convert also, it will only automatically detect and it will only automatically do it. So these are called as widening conversions. These are called as widening conversions. These 19 conversions are called as widening conversions, which are done by system implicitly. That means system only will convert and will give you the result. Got it? Which are done by system implicitly. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So you go in straight way, guys. Like this, if you wanted to detect the order, if you wanted to remember this order, like I'm giving you the int also. See, you can convert byte to byte, like you can convert to in that go in the straight way. So that only I asked you to remember in this order only, this primitive data types. If you remember in this order, type conversions will be easy for you. So byte, you can convert byte to short, int, long, float, double. Then short to int, long, float, double. Then int, you can convert into long, float, double. Then long, float, double. Then float, double. Then char, you start from int, long, float, double. So these are 19 conversions which are done by system implicitly. Or automatically. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the other,
Sir,
yeah. Any doubts?
like can you show how it is done, like from?
Yeah. I will show you the examples also. Like I will show you coding snippets. But just remember these things now. I will ask you some questions. I will say you something. So just remember this format. Okay. Clear in this format now?
This format is fine, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Just remember this format. I will implement that. Not a problem. So next means now out of 56, 14 are not valid. Then 42 out of 42, 19 are done by system implicitly. 19 are done by system implicitly. These are called as widening conversions. Then 42 minus 19. How many are left, guys? 23. 23. These has to be done by programmer explicitly. System will not do these conversions. Programmer has to do explicitly. So these are called as narrowing conversions. Okay. So this system implicitly conversions are there, no? They are called as widening conversions. This programmer explicitly has to do, no? Those are called as narrowing conversions. So what are those conversions? I will tell you now. So let's see, guys, in this order, when you're going straight, you have left something, right? You have left your char. You have left when you're going with byte, you have left char. Like boolean anyway, you cannot convert, but you have left char. That conversion will come now. So byte to char. All the left conversions in these conversions. So byte to char, like one conversion. Then short to this backward you should go now. Like short to byte and char you have left. So byte to short to char byte. Two conversions. Then into two. Short byte. Then again char. Three conversions. Then long. You only tell, guys, long what will come for long?
Short byte int char.
Yes, byte, short, int and char. So four conversions. Then for float, byte, short, int, long and char. So five conversions. Then double, byte, short, int, long, float and then char. Six conversions. Then char. You have left. You have start from here only. In widening conversions, you have started from here only. So byte and short are left. So that will come. Two conversions. So total 23 conversions, which has to be done by programmer explicitly. Programmer has to take care. System will not take care. It will give simply error. We cannot convert. Programmer has to, if he wants to convert these conversions, programmer has to explicitly take care. Okay, clear with this format now? Like narrowing conversions. So these are 23 conversions. So out of 56, 14 are not valid. Then 42 conversions will be there. In that 42, 19 conversions. Who has to do, guys? 19 conversions who has to do?
System.
System has to do. And 23 conversions remaining we have to do. So 19 conversions are called as widening conversions. 23 conversions are called as narrowing conversions. Then I will show you in the example format now in this coding snippet. See here, guys. Like this I will declare. I have not told you, right, how to declare the data type syntax also. So see here, the syntax will be like this case. Like you need to first declare the data type. You need to first declare the data type. Then your variable name you need to write. Then your variable name you need to write. Then you give literal or value. I will call it as literal also. I will call it as value also. So give any value or literal. So this is your syntax of data type. Okay. First you give the data type. Either it can be differentiated or primitive. Then give the variable name. Then give some value, or otherwise you declare it like that only. Okay. Semicolon with semicolon. Got it? So see here in this coding snippet. I have declared with byte. Byte A is equal to 10. Byte A is equal to 10. Then what I am doing here, into B is equal to A, I am doing like this. Into B is equal to A. So this A is of which type, guys? Like which type it
Byte
is?
type,
Byte. So this B is of which type?
integer type.
So what I am what is the conversion here? So byte to int. Always go in the right side, guys. Always convert it from right to left. So byte to int conversion it is, right? Byte to int conversion. So it will come under 19 or 23. Like it will come under widening or narrowing. Byte to int.
Sir, widening.
Widening. Yes, it will come under widening. So it will done by system or it has to be taken care of by programmer. Who will do it, guys? Like system or programmer?
System will do it. Sir, like how it is possible, sir? How they'll do?
System will do it, right? So see here, when I am printing it, it will directly print 10. It will directly print 10, right? When I am printing it, it will directly print 10. That is the solution. So how it will do is, see this byte no, this byte is small or int is small, guys? This byte is small or int is small? Byte is small, right? So this has range, like in terms of range, I'm telling. In terms of range, I'm telling. So this byte is small in terms of range. So this has bigger range, right? This int has bigger range. If I put directly this 10 into it, it can accommodate because it has bigger range. See how what is it range? Like that, like int, right? So this is a range. Means it has more space, it has more range. So this 10 is of less range, no guys. This is of less range in this. So it can accommodate. So it will directly print 10. So system will automatically do that conversion and it will automatically print 10. Got it? Got it, Jit?
What will happen if you give more than range?
More than range means that will come under this round. Like 23 conversions again. Yeah, I will tell you. See. So that will come. So more than range, it will give error. If I wanted to fit like 129, like minus 127 only. If I wanted to put 128, it will give error. Like it is out of the range that it will give error. Syntax error it will give directly.
Sir, can we do it once in a program?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Eclipse platform.
So like that it will be. So you see here now, text coding snippet here. Like this A is of which type, guys? This A is of which type?
Int
Integer,
type.
right? Integer. So this byte is of like B is of byte type. So now what I am converting here? Byte B is equal to A. Like what I am converting here? Into byte, right? Into byte. A is of int type. So into byte. Here you see, like I'm converting into byte. I'm putting int inside byte. So this is explicit conversion where programmer has to take care. It comes under which conversion, guys? Narrowing conversion. So we have to, programmer has to write like this explicitly, like byte. You should convert it to byte. Based on this type, you should write here also at the right hand side. Like convert into to byte, then put it in the int variable, like byte variable. Like that I need to write. So then it will also print 10. If I do not do like this, if I do not convert like this, it will give me simply error. It will give me simply error because it is of small size. when I'm going to put the big size here, this int is of big size. So when I put this big size, what will happen? Like I cannot put it right inside a small size, inside a small building, inside a small house. I cannot put a big house, right? I cannot put a big house. So in the same way, like this also, this is also that like one. So I need to definitely convert it before putting it that I need to definitely convert it. Okay, clear until this point, guys? Like clear with these two coding snippets?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what I'll be doing is so what you have asked, Ajit, I forgot.
So like show us in a program how to convert the byte to int.
Byte to
Uh,
int.
let's do it coding snippet 1 and coding snippet
Okay,
2.
okay, yeah, I will do it. So see here now, your question is this one only, right? So see, I'm putting 129 here. So I will run it now, or otherwise I will print it. System dot out dot println. It's too slow, this compiler is. So what it is giving, guys? See, possible loosey conversion from int to byte. See, it is giving, right? What I am doing here? This is of
Yeah.
integer range. This is of integer range, right? So what I am doing here, I am converting it from int to byte here. So it has to be done by programmer or
Programmer.
it has to be done by programmer, right? So it is giving like that only, like possible loosey conversion. Like we are losing some value here. So losing conversion from int to byte. So we have to convert, it is telling. It is not taken care by system. We have to convert, it is saying.
Sir, keep byte as a same. Can we convert it into int now?
Can we convert it into int?
Yeah, like int have a more range, right?
Yeah, int have a more range. So what I can do means, this will work, we will see, or otherwise we'll do it other way. So see, you got it right, answer. Minus 127. So what will happen, like once 128, like until 127 only, this is the range of byte, right? The range of byte is what? Until 127. So if I'm putting 129, what will happen, it will go into minus range now. Again, it will start from minus. So if I put 128, it will go and print minus 128. If I put 129, it will go and print minus 127. Okay. If I put minus 130, it will print what? Minus 126. Like that it will go. Okay. The same way, if I put minus 129 here, it will print for me minus like 127, I guess. I will put like that one also. See, in that range it will convert minus 127. I'm putting minus 127. See, no, minus 127 is also there in the range, right? So I'll put minus 129. minus 129 I will put. See what it will print, you only see. See what it is printing, 127, right? 127. So like that it will print in the same way, like it will occupy, like it will convert, if I'm printing, if I'm going more than range, it will put, like if I'm going more than range in positive values, it will go in the negative values, it will start from negative. If I'm going in the negative values, it will start from positive values, like that it will convert based on the given value. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, any more doubts, Sajid?
No, sir. No, clear.
Okay. So like if you can see here, this will also show like that only. See our discussed coding snippets. So it will print automatically 10 on. 10 only it will print because it is a system conversion. We are converting, like in the big house I can accommodate a small house also, right? In the big house I can also accommodate small house also, like that only it is there.
And sir,
Yeah.
one more doubt.
Yeah.
So we are giving a byte and int, right,
Yeah.
as a variable
Yeah.
data type name.
Yeah.
So remove that byte and int. Can a system say if we give if I want to know that which type it is, like A is which type and B is which type, will it show in the output this is a byte and this is a int?
Okay, you are asking about the type of variable,
I want to know the type in the program itself. Like I don't want to give in a code.
like you need to declare the variable, right, with data type.
Yeah, A is equals to 10 you declare, sir, and B is equals to A you declare.
Yeah.
Remove byte and int. What output it will
So how
give,
the
sir?
system will, how it will keep, how the compiler will keep for us. So see,
Yeah,
like 10 is there, like 10 is suitable for, like
it will
how
print 10
many
only,
pins
right?
here?
It will print 10 only.
Yeah, yeah. So you see here, like 10 in the ranges, 10 is suitable for like byte, 10 is suitable for short, 10 is suitable for int, 10 is suitable for long. How it will be knowing which one you want, which size you want?
Okay, so
And
we
also
need
the
to
syntax
define
is,
data
the
type, right?
syntax I have told you, right? I need to put the data type for sure. This is not JavaScript. It will determine automatically. That is a weakly typed language. This is Java. So the syntax is already written. So data type, we need to give the data type for sure while declaring the variable name. And if I
Okay,
declare
sir.
like this, and I declare like this with only A, well, if it is not declared with data type, it will give me simply error. It will not recognize it as variable also. It will definitely declare it for sure with either of the data types. Okay.
So it should print 10, right? If we not declare a data type, we should print 10 only.
So see here, if it is how can it declare? Like if the syntax is not there, see, you only see
No, no, you have to remove this int also, sir.
this int also. Okay.
Then it will print 10, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, see, cannot find symbol. It is not knowing what is this A. It is not knowing what is this A B. For us, we know that is a variable, but for compiler, how it should know? It should know by data type itself. We should declare in that order format only, in that syntax only. Got it?
Okay.
In
Okay.
JavaScript, what is there means there were like only two data types are there, like numbers or strings. So what will means based on that it will automatically detect. So that is download for the browser. So it will automatically detect based on that. But here it is download for for both desktop applications and web applications. So like the compiler will not detect here. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So the syntax is this one only. Like you need to write the data type along with variable name. Along with variable name. So the syntax is this one only. So we need to convert based on that. I can convert like this if you want. Once I will declare like this, like byte a, I will declare like this, and I can assign it afterwards also like this. A is equal to 200, like that I can assign afterwards also, not a problem. But I
Sir, I
should
want to assign at the time of like runtime in the output. Can we assign the values?
From the keyboard you're telling.
Yeah, from the keyboard out in the output. In the
Yeah.
output.
In the output means from the keyboard you are asking, right? In the console you will enter the values.
Yeah, exactly. Can we?
Yeah. Yes, we can also enter like that using scanner class. There is a scanner class is there. So using scanner class we can enter the values. Now if I do it now, like if I do that now, it will be a little difficult for you. I will discuss it when discussing scanner class. Okay.
No problem. Sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So that is the thing. Okay. So the like this we can convert. So you understood, right? Those two coding snippets you have understood, right?
Yeah, there are a number of ways, right?
Yes, a number of ways. So everyone understood this type conversion concept, like this 19 conversions and 23 conversions, all present in the class.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shreya, Sanjeevani, Siddhant.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I understood.
So this will be your like coding snippet 3 and coding snippet 4. Like I will remove it. Okay. So yeah. So what is the answer of this coding snippet, guys? You can put it your answers in the chat box. Don't tell. Put your answers in the chat box. Like everyone should answer in the chat box. And so what is this conversion? What is this conversion? Like it's which type of conversion? Like it comes under widening or narrowing? Put your answers in the chat box. Tell guys, what is this conversion? Like which type of conversion is it? Like this A is of type which type? This A is of which type? You can unmute your mics, guys. Like you can unmute your mics and you can talk. Not a problem.
Char.
Yeah, right. So everyone should answer these questions. So B is of which type?
Int type.
Int type.
Inter.
So what is this conversion? What I am doing here? Which conversion we am doing here?
It's cat to int.
Yeah,
I
char
think
to
widely.
char to int, right? So this comes under 19 or 23.
It comes under 19.
It comes under 19. So it is called as
Widely.
widening conversion, right? So widening conversions who will do? Who
System
will do
will do.
widening conversions?
System.
System will do, right? So
Yes, sir.
immediately I can print it now. What is the answer of this now? Can you tell the answer of this? Can you tell the answer of this? Like what it will print?
Caps A.
A it will print.
Caps, yeah.
So see here guys, you're converting char to int. Means character to int you are converting. This B will store integer values only. You are printing that integer value only. So what it will print? It will print 65 as output. Because this A ASCII value it will print. Because you are converting this A ASCII value to int. This A character to int. You're converting. So it will print the A ASCII value. that is 65. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Yeah. So next, you should only tell guys, like this A is of type which type?
Into type.
Int
Into
type.
type. B is of
Char.
Char.
character. So what is this conversion?
Narrowing.
No, like what is this conversion? Like into to char or char to int or something?
It's into to char.
Into
Into
to
char.
char. So which it comes under which conversion?
Narrowing.
19 or 23?
23.
23. So that conversions are called as
Narrowing.
narrowing conversion. Narrowing. So narrowing means who will convert? System or programmer?
Program.
Programmer. So
Programmer will
what he should do
convert.
now? Like if he wants to convert, what he should do now? Here, anything has to do, programmer. Any changes he has to do in this code, programmer, to print the value. Fast guys, fast. Jeet. Any changes he has to do. Programmer has to convert explicitly, okay, but what he has to do?
Yeah, he has to change.
What he needs to change?
Here, integer A is an integer type, right? You have given inside the character type.
Yeah. So what he needs to write here? So here you need to write.
Int
Char
here,
in
char you have
Char,
to
right?
write.
You need to write char because you are converting. First, you need to convert into to char. Into to char means he is converting here. Like this means he is converting here. Then he is putting it in the character variable. Got it? Then he is putting it
Got
in
it.
the character variable. So it is printing this. Now what it will print, guys? What it will print?
A, capital A.
Capital A it will print. Good, guys.
Sir, can you list out some ASCII values?
So ASCII values you can also put it out here. Like A starts from 97, small a starts from 97, and capital A starts from 65. So you can also type it in a Google like
No,
ASCII
sir,
values.
just provide us in the notes whenever you'll share. Right?
Yeah, you can also look it here. Like I will share you that link. ASCII values of alphabets, like ASCII values of characters.
Sir, it differs from language to language or
No,
for
it will be
everything?
same. It will be same. Like not depends upon any language or any programming language. It will be same as in any language. So you will get your ASCII table, like American Standard Code for information interchange. See, like this, like space 32. Like see, A starts from 65, small a starts from 97. Like that, all the characters are there. Can I put it in this chart? Can I put it this chart in your notes?
Yeah. It will be better if you'll keep it in the
Yeah.
notes rather than chat.
Yeah. Okay. It has come like this. Okay. Like this is there, right? Like for this one, like this. Okay.
It's very messy.
Yeah, it's very messy, but you can find it out. Like see, like for question mark 63. Before
It's
that one,
better
it is.
to remove from here. We'll take a screenshot from a Google say.
Yeah, you can search it in the Google, not a problem. Yeah. So like this is okay. So then next the last concept I will discuss. I will take 2 minutes of your time and I will discuss this one and I will close up the class. So operations on data types, guys. Operations on data types. See here, byte short int char plus byte short int char. if I do like this, if I addition it, if I addition any of this type like byte plus byte or byte plus short or int plus int, I will get int only. I will get int only. Okay. So these are like some formulas. That's it. They like where it will be used means like during programming, like you will do it. I will show you will get the output. That is all fine. But where it will be used means in interviews, like while giving exams. To the drives, like you attend the drives, right? So in that first test will be like programming, right? In that programming MCQs test will be there. So in the MCQs test they may ask you these questions, like this type of coding snippets they may give, and they will predict the answer. They may ask you these questions, so there it will be used, these formulas. These are like formulas, that's it. Okay. So byte plus short will give int only, or byte plus byte will give integer only, or int plus int will give int only, like that. Any type with int will give int only. Next, byte short int long char plus long, any type with long will give long only. Any type with float, if it is a bigger type float, it will give float only. Any type with double, it will give double only. So this is like formulas, like to remember, to get the answer in the like in the MCQs test. Okay. So byte with like int, if int is there, then it will give int only. If long is there, the other type is long, then it is long only. The big type will be long only. Based on the big type, you will get the like answer, like you will get the output. So if it is float, float only. If it is double, double only. Got it? So same like as in the type conversions, how we can perform like or we cannot perform this thing, the type conversions on boolean types. In the same way, operations can also be not performed on boolean types. So like true plus true, nothing it will get right. So it is not meaningful, true plus true. So like in the same way, operations cannot be performed on boolean types. So these are the operations on data types. Got it? Int plus int will give int only, like long, long, float, float, double, double. Anything with big type will give big type. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So byte plus byte, which what it will give, guys? Byte plus byte. It will give int. So byte plus short, again int only. So any type with small type or big type, it will give int only. Then long, if long is there, long only. If double is there, double only. If short is there, then int. Double is there, double only. If long is there, long only. If float is there, float only. Okay. Character plus character is also int only. So these are the operations on data types. So we have discussed type conversions, like what we have discussed today, like we have discussed data types. So what is a data type, guys? What is a data type? Guys, are you there?
So values are assigned to variables or literals.
It determines the type of the value or literal that is assigned to the variable, right? That is called as data type. So how many types of data types are there?
8 types.
Two.
No, categories. I'm telling about
Two,
categories.
two categories.
Primitive types and referencer types. So in the primitive types, how many types of data types are there?
8 types.
8. So what are they?
Byte,
Yeah.
short,
Yeah.
int, long, float, double, char, boolean.
Yes, good, very good. So byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. So what are reference data types?
Arrays, strings, class, interfaces, etc.
So what they are called, like why they are called as reference data types?
They are user defined.
Yes, they are user defined. They are defined by the user or programmer. They are not defined by the language. So type conversions. What is meant by type conversions? What is meant by type conversion?
So like it converts one type to another type.
Yeah, converting
Like
from
one data type to another
data
data
type to
type.
another type. So how many types of type conversions are there?
7 and 56. Is
Yeah. Like
Six
types are
types,
like categories
widening
are
and
like narrowing and widening, right? Widening and narrowing, 19 and 23, which are done by system, which are done by programmer. So operations we have seen, like operations are nothing but anything of bit type, it will give bit type on. So any doubts in this today's class, guys?
no, sir, no.
No, clear, right?